Magic the Gathering Arena has dozens of achievements you can unlock by completing various tasks, from milling out your opponent to attacking with an enormous creature to doming them for 1,000,000. In fact, there are exactly 28 unique achievements that you can complete within a single game of Magic, and this is the series to learn how to unlock every single one of them in non-rotating formats with the least amount of rare and mythic wildcards as possible. Welcome to Achievement Hunter. Hello Daily Drafters, and welcome back to the channel for some achievement hunting. This is the series on my channel where I go through all 28 achievements that you can achieve in a single game of Magic. I give you a deck list and some gameplay for every single one of them, using the least amount of rare and mythic wildcards as I possibly can, and I brew in eternal formats to make sure that if you see this video later, it's still, hopefully, legal for you. And today's deck and achievement is the Walk the Aeons achievement, where you have to win a game in which you take an extra turn. Now this deck is modeled after the 3-for-1 that you saw hopefully already. If you haven't, you should watch that one first, where we've got 4 Riverchurn Monuments, so we mill our opponent out, that's the win con here, and Temporal Trespass, which is our extra turn spell, where you get to delve and cast it for 3 blue mana, because the monument can also mill yourself. The rest of the deck is just a blue-black control shell that you want to make sure you control the board, control the counter spells with Anticognition, Countervailing Winds, Divide by 0, and so on, to make sure that you can take that extra turn and go on to win the game. Like I said, if you haven't seen that 3-for-1, I think it's Malicious, and then a couple other achievements, that video on my channel here, you're definitely going to want to watch that one before this one. This one does unfortunately take 4 rare wildcards and 4 mythics, but I think it's well worth it, considering this deck is not only quite potent for this achievement, it's actually really fun to play. So without any further ado, let's check out a game. Alright, we get to start on the draw. The hand's not perfect, but it's probably playable, so we'll keep this here. Got inventory on 2, or the Tyrant Scorn if we need it. Ooh, okay, so they're playing, is Amalia legal? I don't think Amalia is legal, right? Not even sure. In Historic? It's been banned in Pioneer, right? I guess I have Tyrant Scorn if needed. Okay, take 1. We'll reveal this and pass it back. Don't need to play the monument right now. I'm just going to hold up the Tyrant Scorns. And then also counter spell unless they pay 1. Alright, I guess I can just do that. Next turn, I guess I could play Monument and hold up Tyrant Scorn here. It's tough, though. I do want to make sure I start getting my graveyard filled for the Trespass with Delve. Yeah, can't really do much about that. So that enters, and then whenever you attack, put a counter on a creature. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this here. Land isn't horrible. Now we can do both of these things plus Monument, or Monument and Winds. Winds countering for 4? No, in your graveyard, countering for 5? Guess I'll take 3, I think. Alright. And then I think I will bounce the 3/3 here. Okay. So I can mill us both, take the extra turn right now, and then... Yeah, and then that's just the achievement, right? So let's do this. Trespass, delve away our whole graveyard, which makes both of these worse, but we do get the extra... I guess not the whole graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 7? Everything but one of the Frantic Inventories. So take the extra turn here. And I guess I actually need to go to the extra turn before they concede, if that's going to be something that happens. So I can get credit for the achievement. But from here, it's just playing this deck out like you know how to do it. From the last time you watched the other one. If you haven't seen that other one, I probably already mentioned it. Go and watch that. Or they're just going to rope us. Who knows? No? Okay. Alright, let's pass back here. And now we just got to win the way this deck knows how to with Riverchurn Monument. Alright, we'll do this. And then just counter it here, hold up both of these. I don't even know if that's relevant to their deck, but I'm just not going to let them do it. Yeah, let's take another turn, I guess. Don't see why not. So let's do 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 9, 10, 11. That's right. Okay, that's fine. Forgot. It's 8 plus the additional 3 blue. Or blue. Alright, another monument, and that should probably wrap this one up here relatively soon, I would think. I guess they're playing a Wolves tribal deck. Okay. So I can't quite double exhaust right now, but I can get them to mill 16 and then mill 32, so that would technically do it. If I'm not mistaken. So let's do this, and then exhaust one of these, come back to our turn, exhaust the other one. Guess we don't need to exhaust ourselves. I was just thinking for the other achievement that we did with the 3-for-1 there. So we do that. Do they have a way to... I don't think they do. Alright, let's go ahead and exhaust this one. We'll do just them this time. Then pass the turn. Sure. That's the deck. We've taken an extra turn, and we won the game. This deck is actually a ton of fun to play, regardless of if you're going for the achievement or not. But if you want to use this list to complete this achievement for yourself, look in the description. You can use the copy-paste deck list down there, bring it right into Arena, do this achievement for yourself. And there's a link to the Achievement Hunter playlist here on the channel, where I run through all the achievements for you and all the deck list I use to get them. So thanks for tuning in today, and I'll see you next time for more Achievement Hunter.